Hey guys, Liquid here, and welcome back to a new Let's Play, a replay sort of type thing, of Pandemonium for the PlayStation 1. Why am I going back to this game, you might be asking? Because it's sort of, no reason to. Well, there is a reason to, because it is, at the time probably I'm uploading this, December 1st is will be my 6-year anniversary, my 6-year Let's Play anniversary. That is the day that I uploaded my very first video, and I've sort of been doing some sort of like anniversary type thing each year, and this was my second Let's Play, so I've kind of exhausted Super Smash Brothers. I think I did like a Let's Replay of that, as well as do like a commentary of the actual Let's Play. Now, here's my second Let's Play. Now, this actually, I'm gonna skip the intro cutscene because, honestly, I don't really care. This is more just like a kind of a blast to the past type thing. It's more than it is like showing off the game. Yeah, I did a Let's Play of Super Smash Brothers. Then I did like a commentary thing, watching the Let's Play, my original Let's Play last year. So now let's go to Pandemonium. Let's just get right into it. We got our two characters, Nikki here and Fargus. There's a difference between them, but I can't actually remember what it is. I think Nikki can double jump, but Fargus can like spin or something. Let's go with Nikki for now. Remember in the original Let's Play, I had this weird thing going on where in the beginning I had this like running gag that I hated Nikki or something. But she's actually very useful, being able to double jump. And if you've seen my, okay, I'm not sure if I can get that. I might have had to do like a jump boost type thing. If you've seen my Let's Play of this game, you'll know that it's pretty bad. I've not gone back and watched it or whatever like since I did it. Oh, ow, oh, fail. But it's got much save state spam as was common in a lot of my Let's Plays back then. I don't think I've really done much some of that stuff recently though. Like I think I've sorted that thing out, gotten a little bit better at video games. But there's actually the story of why I actually ever did this in the first place is kind of weird. You know, I was looking for ideas of what games to play. Like, I'm not going to be going for like a 100% run or anything. Like, I'm going to be missing out on some tokens. I'm not really sure what they all do. Oh yeah, if we get this, yep, now we can shoot balls of energy. I was, thinking about becoming a Let's Player back in 2008, and I didn't really know. I was thinking of games to do because at the time my ability was very limited because I didn't really have a good computer. Can I get up here? And so like I was mainly constricted to emulating stuff and like very weak PC games, and I didn't get a capture card or anything until 2012, so there was very little stuff I could do. And so I was like really trying to squander like what the heck can I do, and I was very new to emulation at the time. So like the whole idea of a lot of games I just didn't really think of doing, and I was wondering like I was going to live streams quite often of a fellow named Lord of Vega, who's now retired from Let's Playing, I believe, but he used to do a lot of stuff. I found out about him because he did Elder Scrolls videos, Elder Scrolls 5, not Elder Scrolls 5, Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion videos. So mouse, so he's got these mice that make a little platform for us. I'm gonna go up or down. I'm gonna go up because I feel like it. The noise these fellas are making is quite sad. But he basically did these live streams fairly often, along with Let's Player SS Skinner. I'm not really sure what their relation was. I think they were like just friends, but they did streams together. And I remember one time asking, like, I would sometimes I would commentate, or not commentate, but I would comment on the streams and stuff, talk to people. And I asked some people once, like, what people would what let's plays, like, what would be a good let's play. And some random person said Pandemonium for the PlayStation 1, which I'd never heard of. But I looked it up, and I was really eager to, like, kind of try to appease some people. You know, like, doing a game that no one's really heard of, or like no one's done a let's play of or something. Like, it'd be a good idea to, like, get a viewership. And so I, like, looked it up a little bit. I thought, oh, this looks kind of cool. So I went and I got it, and what I did was, the let's play itself wasn't blind, but I actually, like, before playing it, before, like, playing each part or, like, level, I would usually go through it and, like, just see, like, what the level was like, and then, like, go through it or whatever, which might not have been the best idea. And then back in 2010, I think, I actually did a let's play of Pandemonium 2. And that, I think, it was actually much better LP. I did a lot better at it, and I enjoyed the game a lot more. And that let's play actually was completely blind, I'm pretty sure. Actually, I'm thinking about it. I might not have actually. I think I might have actually done the same thing. Like, play each level beforehand. Oh, fail. That would have been really cool. Yeah, Pandemonium 2 was actually really good. I remember it being kind of weird at the end, though. I remember, like, I never really paid attention to, like, the story of these games. But I remember, like, there being some blue woman who did something weird. I'm pretty sure we have, like, a limited amount of this energy power, so I don't want to be, like, blasting too much stuff. But I'm not sure how many uses it has. And I remember having this thing where, because I did Super Smash Brothers on, like, my own accord. And then I did this game, which was a request. Or, like, a suggestion, at least. And then I did Resident Evil Blind. And then I did, I want to say after that I did Final Fantasy, I started Final Fantasy 7. I got a password. Oh, this game is weird because, like, it doesn't actually, like, save or whatever onto, like, a memory card. You have, like, it still has, like, a password system. This is pretty funny. Yeah, then I started Final Fantasy 7. And I want to say at some point into Final Fantasy 7 is when I also started a Let's Play of GoldenEye. Which was initially, the reason I started it was because it was actually suggested by a fellow Let's Player, Child from the Damned, who actually isn't Child from the Damned anymore. He's I believe his channel is like the Dazawa or something. But he, like, suggested it, and then I came up with this weird idea of, like, man, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna alternate it, and I'm gonna do fail. I'm gonna do a request Let's Play, then I'm gonna do my own Let's Play, then a request Let's Play, and then my own Let's Play, which never actually really turned into anything. But then I think I stopped GoldenEye eventually, and to finish Final Fantasy 7, and then eventually then I went back to GoldenEye at some point. And the funny thing about I remember this. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. I think those light beams there, probably like easily broken or something maybe. Okay, I think I walked on one and that didn't seem too bad. Oh, I think they're just like that, just like signifying that they were busted before. Okay, yeah, it's coming. Oh! Oh. Very well, the thing about GoldenEye though is, when I was testing out my recording equipment, like when I was testing out fraps and stuff, to like see if if I could record like well, GoldenEye was actually the game I used for some reason. Like it just seemed like had solid action, all that stuff. Like it seemed like a good game. Like there used to exist. I probably deleted the files or whatever, but there used to exist like little snippets of just like, hey there guys, welcome to my first Let's Play GoldenEye, like little test videos like that. But then I eventually went with Super Smash Brothers for probably just because it was like short and it was just something I wanted to like get out of the way, like establish myself. I said recording equipment there, which wasn't really too much. I had like my recording equipment was a little PS3 headset that I'd gotten, which the headset wasn't all that bad actually. I think it was like some sort of Logitech thing. It was one of those things where it was like mono, like there was only one earpiece, so you could only hear the volume through like one ear if you had volume coming through it. And the way I recorded was I didn't have like a gamepad or anything. I was just using keyboard. And the way I recorded was, I wonder if I could go through this thing. Interesting. Oh, nice. Make it rain. Oh, yeah. Oh, nice. Oh, fail. Not sure what that S symbol means. Oh, it seems to. Oh, that's like a multiplier. Oh, so it's a 2. That's what it is. I don't really care about that. And the way I recorded audio was like game audio was I had the sound coming through my speakers. And I would just hold the microphone. I was trying to make sure that the microphone was as close to the speakers as possible. To make sure like the sound got picked up. Which, to be honest, I guess isn't the worst way of doing it. Like, it certainly isn't efficient at all, but it serves. You never really would run into the problem of like the game being louder than you or anything, because like at worst or whatever, you can't really hear the game that well. But at best, like the way you hear the game is sort of the way that it would get picked up, sort of. If that makes sense. Oh! Ow! Oh, fail. If I can make it through this thing without dying once, that would actually be pretty darn cool. I'm not sure why I used to say bad things about Nikki. Like the double jump, I would say is actually. Oh. Well, we saw that screen quite a bit in the first Let's Play. The double jump's like sort of very important, I would say. But then again, like Fargus, you could just like run into enemies, pretty much. So I'm just trying to think of like what all my Let's Plays were. I'm like trying to like, you know, like chronological order. Like I did Super Smash Brothers, Pandemonium, Resident Evil Blind, Final Fantasy VII, GoldenEye, Spider-Man, which I would say that Spider-Man's sort of where that was when my channel, once I started doing Spider-Man stuff, is when I sort of started to catch on, I guess. Like, it wasn't for a while, but I would say that Spider-Man stuff is what most people that have come to my channel have come to it for. The Spider-Man, then I think Resident Evil 2 probably. Oh! Resident Evil 2 probably. And there was like Comic Zone. I don't think Comic Zone actually came yet. Actually, yes, I think actually Comic Zone did come. Yeah, Comic Zone. SWAT Cats, the Radical Squadron. Like, I've completely forgotten about the order at this point. I'm just like naming Let's Plays. Oh gosh, I don't want to die. Spider-Man 2, Enter Electro. Oh, like a heart. Can I go over here? Nope. Especially, I'm trying to think like what other Let's Plays there were. I had that. There were tons. I used to actually, back into like 2010, 2011-ish, I used to actually sort of think back. Oh god! Think back on Christmas, like around winter of 2009, as being my channel's sort of golden age, almost. And I think the reason... Oh, nice! And I think the reason for that was because... Like, I think it was like... On one hand, like, I was just doing, like, tons of, Let's Plays, like, half those ones that I listed off there, I did, like September through December of 2009. But I think a lot of it had to do with, it being Christmas break from my school. And, I feel that, I think that, like, became something that I sort of subconsciously kind of associate those Let's Plays with Christmas break. Like, with the spirit of Christmas break, if that makes sense. And, because in 2009, that would have been my Christmas break for my freshman year in high school. Oh, although this is gonna be difficult. Oh, how am I gonna do this? Oh gosh. Nice. And the thing is, after that, because of my poor attendance and whatnot, I didn't really have... That was sort of my last Christmas break that I was actually off. That I was actually in school. And, like, got school off, if that makes sense. Because after that, it was more... Because of my poor attendance, I was mainly on, like, homebound type stuff.